what I have here is the new DPMS G2 AP4. Just picked it up from the dealer about an hour ago. Haven't seen much online about the actual AP4. Most of what I've seen has been on the Recon or the Hunter version or even the SAS. Not much on the Recon, or the AP4. Like I said, I just picked this up about an hour ago. Just did a quick strip, lube, and clean. Going to follow the manufacturer's DPMS's barrel break-in procedure for the manual, which is fire one round, clean the chamber, fire another round for the first 10 rounds, or sorry, for the first 25 rounds, and then every 10 rounds after that up to 100. So, never shot this before. I'm going to go ahead and chamber one round, fire it, then I'll finish the rest of the break-in procedure. I'll see how it goes. Chamber locked empty, open on the empty magazine, weapons on safe. Not bad recoil. I imagine this brake that it comes with is going to be pretty effective. That'll come with time though. I already have some parts at home that I'm going to be switching out with the stock, the pistol grip, and the handguards. But I'm going to keep it in this configuration for just a few days just to get some rounds down range, see how it is in the stock configuration. Alright, I'm going to go and finish the barrel break-in period, and then I'll get back with you. So I just finished the 25 rounds of fire one, clean one. I'm into the fire 10 clean stage. I figured this time, since I have a few more rounds in the magazine, I'm going to go ahead here at 25, get a good baseline 0 for 25. I'm shooting Winchester White Box, 147 grain ball ammo. We'll see what this thing does for grouping at this distance, just so we can get a baseline 0 at 25, so when I go out to 100, I have something to work with. Again, sorry, this comes with a standard A2 type A-frame front sight post, and then it also comes with a Magpul Gen 2 M-Bus rear sight. This one's in black, and we'll see how it does. As you can see, it recoils a little bit more when you're onto the ground. The interesting thing I saw was this brake. The holes are 360 degrees around the entire brake. So you're going to get quite a dust signature. And a lot of dust was kicking up when I did those 3 rounds. And it did throw me off target quite a bit. As you saw, I had to move the rifle back into position. The recoil impulse backwards, not that much. Certainly not a pain to shoot, even with this hard plastic buttstock that it comes with a standard car stock. Let's go down range, see how we did. Okay, so this is the first 3-shot group I fired at 25. You can see we're high right out of the factory. Okay, so I just finished up the first 100 rounds from this rifle. I'd like to say it's been 100%. So far, around round number 80, I had a failure to fire. And when I ejected the round, there was a live round in the chamber, but a blown primer also came out with it. Here's the case that it came off of. You can see where the ejectors put quite a bit of force on the bottom of that case. So it'll be something to look forward to in the future. Just keep an eye on it. Again, this is Winchester White Box. It's the only round it's done with so far. So we'll see. Other than that one issue, all the brass has been ejecting right about the 5 o'clock, 4 or 5 o'clock-ish. Good, predictable spot where it's all been landing. Overall, my impressions on it, I like it so far. I definitely want to change out the stock, handguards. I got the new Midwest Industries Keymod Gen 2 rails for it. I got the 12-inch. Also got a Magpul Mo pistol grip because I hate the A2s. The flared magwell I have 3. They've all locked the bolt to the rear, but looking at it, when the bolt is locked to the rear, there's not a lot of purchase from the bolt catch on the face of the bolt. I got some still pictures, try and get those in the video as well. The DPMS magazine that came with it, the metal mag, allows the bolt catch to get a much better purchase on the bolt face. I'd like to have that with the P-mags. They're brand new production. According to the stamp, they were made in June of 2014. It's now June 24th, so they're brand new production. We'll see if Magpul addresses that issue in the future. I've seen a couple people online that have shaved down the follower somewhat to allow a more positive catch with the bolt catch on the bolt face. I might try that on 1 or 2 of the mags, see if that makes a difference. But they do lock back. There's just not a lot of purchase on the bolt face. So we got the 100 rounds through it. Got a decent 0 at 25 here. So we're going to go down to 100, 200, and 300. See how just the stock backup sight and stock front sight work. So I've come down to my local range's known distance range. This range does go all the way to 1,000. I'm not going to be shooting that far. I just have iron sights. So I'm just going to be shooting at the 100, 200, and 300 with the standard front sight post and the Magpul flip up rear sight. I have 5 rounds loaded in each mag. Do a 5-round string. Go down and check the target. Make any sight adjustments if we need to. This is a Magpul Gen 3 P-mag. See if it continues to lock open. Locked open on the last round. Let's go down range. This is prone, unsupported. The first 5 rounds at 100. You can see it's opening up quite a bit. Could be due to me. I'll get the bag out and shoot it supported. I did not hit the bolt release on that. That's how little purchase on the front of the bolt face there is from the bolt catch when the bolt locks back using the P-mags. Just a little bit of movement allowed it to go forward. Just pushing out of the pocket on my shoulder each time I shoot a little bit. Okay, I did not adjust the sights. The second 5 rounds there, I marked out the first 5. The second 5 rounds are right here. So a much tighter grouping, supporting the front end. So now I'm okay with trying to adjust my rear front sight. Okay, so after trying to get this 0 down, best I was able to do is the last 5-shot string I did, which is these 5 right here. This one's a little flyer. This is with the iron sights with the Magpul M-bus rear sight. I don't know if it's the rear sight, new rifle with the barrel, but that's the best I could do at 100. I shot at 200, but that target kind of blew away.